Hello, guys. I hope you enjoyed your week. So, this is our new episode. It's called Creating Multiple Sources of Income. Um, Most economists say, and most major entrepreneurs say that you should have at least 7 sources of income. So, we'll discuss that today. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope you're ready for it. So, 7 sources of income. The ones that I have that I most recognize, and some I've actually conquered. I don't have all 7 yet, but I'm working on it. I have the e-commerce income, royalty income, earned income, income from rental properties, real estate income, um, capital gains income, profit income. Out of these 7, I have about 4 thus far. So I don't know if you guys know this about me. I'm a music manager, so it's one of my incomes that I have. It's my earned income, so that gives me a check. Then I have my e-commerce business, which is the one with the merch, website. It's online business. That of which that took a while to get together. Just getting the website together and finding the best supplier for the goods that I wanted. And I'm constantly looking for other suppliers. That's always something I'm constantly trying to make it better and better, and that's what I believe in. But that is definitely a great source because I try to create incomes, whereas um, I can make money and I don't have to go to work. You know, I believe in passive income, um, real estate. So I have a place and I usually rent out rooms, so I make money off of that rental income. You know, definitely, I think the rental and or real estate income I feel is the best in my opinion. Um, Prior to Corona and everything, it was definitely pretty consistent. Um, I took it a step further and I started doing Airbnb because I've noticed with Airbnb, let's say you might rent out it's a basic room somewhere for $700 a month. With Airbnb, I was able to basically multiply that income by 4 within that month. The only difference is you're getting new people in probably every week. So cleaning, you'd have to get a maid, or you can do the cleaning yourself. But also, you can charge a cleaning fee um, for guests. So that would be included in their rate. So let's say if they're paying, I think when I was doing it, I was doing about 70 to 80 bucks per day on the weekdays, and then on the weekend I would do a bit more. And there might be a $30 for $30 or $40 cleaning fee added to what they're paying. I kind of like that income. I like that concept. I was doing that with about 2 to 3 rooms monthly, and that was a great way to earn some money. I must admit. Now I'm thinking just something bigger as future goes on, but I would definitely recommend that. That's a great source of income for you guys. Um, we touched on e-commerce. Yeah. Then you have those of you that are into stocks. I just started getting into stocks. I'm not going to lie about it. I started getting into stocks and investing in Bitcoin and everything. So I'm kind of new to that. I like to speak on things that I go through and things that work for me. That's definitely a good way to make money, though. I'm seeing now that stocks are definitely on the up and up. So that might be something good to get into. I'm more invested in the Bitcoin. So anything I do is kind of like long term for the most part. Um, and I think Bitcoin will definitely be a a valuable source and valuable form of money in future that people will definitely take advantage of. I see Elon Musk made the big move and he invested what $1.5 billion into it, and that basically that brought the stock up a lot. I mean the Bitcoin up a lot. So definitely stocks is a good one. I'm working on that. I can actually say I have that now in there. So I think that's a part of my four uh, thus far. What else? So there's also, of course, interest from savings, CDs and bonds. That's another source. Um, Capital gains from selling appreciated assets. That's another one. Some of you might be into that. Profits from businesses that you may own. That's another source. That's another one I think I have as well. I actually have like a car business, and I basically have it's kind of like on autopilot at this point. Um, as we find deals for cars, I have the mechanic take care of that and the body man take care of that, and whatever profits are left, I get a check for that. So that's a great business as well. Um, I'm definitely focused on trying to get the seven. So I have the podcast now that I just started. So I think that'll definitely be another one within the upcoming months. And it's one that I like. I like when I'm investing in things or when I'm into a business, whereas I don't have to be there every single day. My stress level isn't as high. And I think that's very important as you invest in yourself. And if I have a son, I have a family. So if you want to have time to spend with your kids and everything, you you can't be at your business 24/7. In the past, I've made the mistake of being in businesses that required 12 to like 15 hours a day of work. Like a lot of people don't understand when you're starting a business and when you own a business, initially it seems as if you put in more time into a business than you would put into a job. You know, if you're doing your own business, you can't necessarily always think about the money up front. You got to think about the long term, and you can't think about the hours that you put in, because the hours that you put in are a lot. And that's one thing I realized, and I've decided in future now and in the future that I don't want to put in so much time into my business. Um, I definitely, I definitely want, more passive income. So let's review everything that we discuss. The different businesses, like I said, different sources of income would be, the real estate income, the e-commerce, royalty income, earned income, rent, income from rental properties, income from capital gains, and profit income. Uh, those are some of the main ones, as I discussed. And then, there's dividend income from stocks and bonds and everything like that. So these are things to look at as you invest in yourself and as you move ahead. These are definitely things that you want to think about as you go on that journey to focus on your dream and, quit your job if that may be what you want. Um, all I could say, a word of advice is, just continue to create, Continue to go after your dreams. Don't let anything stop you, and see it through. See it through. There's going to be days where it's extremely hard. You're going to want to give up, but you just got to keep your head up high. You know, take on everything. You can do it. This is your time to shine. You can do it. This has been the BM Podcast, Beyond Mediocre. Thank you for listening. You guys have a great week. And focus on creating those sources of income. Have a good one. Thank you.